Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your March 2022 Singles Love Reading. Cancer, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to Forest for the Trees. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, all the things. I really appreciate all you guys. All right, I was looking for my Palo Santo. Get a little bit of this going here. How y'all doing? How are you all doing? Winter is definitely here where I live, and we're all hunkered down and making the best of it, right? Cancer, anything you need is going to be listed in the description below. So help yourself, and we will get on with your reading as soon as this lights. I just want to give a little smudge on these cards. I've pre-shuffled and I meditated. I just have not. There we go. Oh, there we go. Good. Gave a little smudge. All right, guys. Anybody that needs it, there you go. Oh, that's just, it's best. It's just the best. I love it. All right, guys. Let me move this aside. And we will see what we have going on for you. For March 2022 Singles Love Reading. Now, I get a lot of, people commenting, if the reading's not like full of romance and love, it's just, this is a month. This isn't like for the rest of your life. This is the energies for the month. If you continue on the trajectory of the path you're on, this is a probable outcome. You can change any of this. You're in the driver's seat. You can change any of this. So if there's not a love showing up and there's work you have to be, that you need to do on yourself, you do the work. It could open the gates for, love to come in. So again, you're in the driver's seat. I am just the messenger. All right. Oh, well, that one wants to come out. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Emotions, Two of Cups. Very good card. It can be a card of partnership. It can be a card of romance. It could be a card of just a relationship that grows. So subconsciously, there could be somebody you have your eye on, or maybe somebody you might be flirting with a little bit that you are need to open yourself up to more. All right. So I burn myself. We have Choose Freedom. Interesting. We have, it's a devil card in traditional tarot, but it's also a card of getting out of your blockages, getting out of your, could be obsessiveness. You could be, I'm not saying you're obsessed with people, but it could be obsessiveness with details or things, or you could have somebody control, in the past, somebody could have controlled you. You could have had control issues. There could have been some type of codependency issues even. This is, sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often it's just an illusion. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless possibilities you might act upon. Again, that's what I've said earlier. Even though something could be stuck or blocked, or it might not be going the way you want it to go, you can change it. You can change it. You have the power. This is just a reading. This isn't predicting the future in the sense of this will happen no matter what. Now, sometimes I do get psychic hits and I'll throw those in, but that's usually for that time or whenever you hear it. But, so yeah, it's choosing what you want. We allow people, we teach people how to treat us. We allow people to treat us a certain way. So it's breaking free of that bindingness of maybe having somebody else control you sense, getting out of that feeling. All right. I find this very interesting. We have the Healer of Emotion and we have the Guardian of Emotion. Those are King and Queen of Cups, which can be partnership. It can also be parents. It could be, somebody's relationship that you might want to emulate, that you look up to, that you want to be with, or not be with, be like. The Healer of Emotion, she is, again, both of these are very much in control of their emotions. They're very much in control of their feelings. They don't let their feelings get the best of them. They know how to, they're not ruled by their heart. As I read this, it's time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insight. You or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. And then this situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian and a refined person who you can completely depend upon. This could be a reference to those characteristics within yourself. Again, it could be outside people that are there to help you. If you're getting out of a nasty breakup, if there's codependency, if there's control issues, these could be people that have helped you. If you're getting out of a bad breakup, this could be the new you. This could be coming out of it with more love and gratitude for yourself. Loving yourself first, showing yourself the love, putting yourself first for a change is what I feel. My bags are falling. All right. There we go. And being able to again rule with fairness. You're not totally I think whatever this was taught you a great deal about yourself. I think it taught you how you want your relationship coming inwards to be like. When we give control over to somebody, or we let somebody control us, and all in the name of love, and then we know different. I think it's Maya Angelou that said, when we know better, we do better. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Now, either this is aspects of yourself, which the King and Queen would be like total maturity. It's like you've got it from both angles. You've got the masculine and feminine working in your life, and it also can tell me that you could be nurturing, and you can also be action-oriented. Like if you want a new relationship, you're not going to just go, oh, golly, I really want a new relationship, and sit there. You're going to take action on it. The King is action. The Queen is behind the scenes doing things. So you're doing both in this, overarching energy that we have coming in. All right. Whoa. Focus on these cards a little bit. Cancer. And sometimes, it just takes one bad apple, so to speak, from the past or near past or whatever to really set us on the course we need to be on. Oh my goodness. All right. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, we had the High Priestess. Your intuitiveness, trusting yourself, your gut instinct. It's really relying on you this month. I almost feel like the universe is saying, what have you learned? What have you learned? Beautiful. All right, we'll stop for there right now and just talk about these cards. We have the High Priestess. Again, your intuition, trusting your instincts, knowing you have the knowledge. You've been through it. You've been through it. It's like you've been through it enough that you could give somebody else advice. You've been through it is what I'm feeling with the High Priestess. You might not feel like you're there to give advice, but this is more of an inner knowing. You don't have to share this. If you don't want to, you don't have to share this knowledge. It's really for you, what you've learned from this. What you've learned. What are you going to take with this going into the future? She looks like she's contemplating. She's thinking, where am I going? What am I doing? But knowing she's doing it herself. She's moving forward herself. She can do this. And she's a she. It could be a he. It's just that energy. Then you have the King of Pentacles. Again, male, could be female. Being grounded, being rooted, being in charge. really seeing your potential, really seeing potential of a person. This could be a person coming in. If it is, they are, again, a strong, solid figure. They could be very good financially. They could be very stable financially. They can be somebody that, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that is, again, rooted and set. Not that they're set in their ways, but they're set. They're very comfortable where they're at. They don't do anything quickly. They don't do anything rashly. They don't. They're not really one to be too spontaneous. Although they can be, but they're not one to be. If this is a person coming in, again, male, female, it's just the energies. Then you have 6 of Wands, so there's victory. So if this new person's coming in, this first row just shows that you're really trusting your instincts. You could be taking this relationship really slow. It could be a friendship. It could be somebody you meet at work. And that there's success here. There's success in what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to get your feet wet, if you're just trying to put yourself back out there, you have success. You have victory in what you set out to do. You have this ability to, pat yourself on the back and go, well, I did that, You could be going to like a speed dating thing and you survived 3 rounds of it, or I don't even know if they still do that, but you know what I'm saying. It's whatever you put your goal maybe for the month of March, maybe to go out and have coffee with somebody, or ask that cute guy out at work, or flirt, put yourself out there a little bit more. And there's great victory there. There's success. You've done what you said. You're going to do what you set out to do. And also with this, King and Queen up here, I just feel that you're looking for a long term. You're not looking for, one and done, so to speak. Now, if you are, you are. But with this particular reading, I'm not feeling that. I think, especially with the King and Queen, you want stability. You want somebody that is there or will be there. Sorry, that was my dog coughing in the background. He's fine. Some stability, some type of long term. Beautiful. The Sun card. Card of Leo. Card of new beginnings, new starts. Seeing things brighten up. The gloomies are gone. Princess of Wands and the Hangman. I was waiting for him to come up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Hearts. So there you go. You have the Knight of Cups coming in, offering you a cup of love, offering you that heart, offering you that love. So there is somebody coming in. Now, the Prince of Hearts is different from the Knight or the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, again, this one is older. It's an older man or woman, and it could be, or person, but they are more grounded, they're rooted, they're established. This prince is younger and very much a romantic. He's one of my favorites in the deck. Very much wears his heart on his sleeve. Very much kind and sweet and caring, and all the romance, all the gushy, all the things is this Prince of Hearts. Again, not as experienced as the King, but very much, when they're into you, they're into you. When they have a crush on you, they'll tell you. The King might not. The King might, the King takes things slower. The King of Pentacles will take things slower. Again, the Sun card, card of Leo. So there could be a Leo coming in. Possibility. New dawn, new day. I like the 2 birds. I like that communication there. I like the things opening up, things brightening up. After what you've been through up here, things brightening up, lightening up. You have the Princess of Wands. So you have this beautiful energy of exploring, putting yourself out there, getting excited about something. Possibilities. Again, your dreams, your desires, your interest, what you're passionate about, could, whatever it is, what it is at that time for you, going after it, you know, could hear something. You could be getting messages coming in. If you're on a dating site, or if you're, you know, you could be hearing from this King of Pentacles. It could be who you're flirting with. It could be who you're wanting to hear from. But it's that new prospect, that new, you know, wands are fire. So that new spark, that new passion. And being able to feel the butterflies, you know, there's butterflies there, there's transformation. Feel the butterflies in the stomach, feel the love, you know, feel that passion once again. It's there. So we have that coming in. We have that adventure, you know, that adventure. Then you have the Hangman. So this is a card that I was going to say when I was reading the High Priestess, that I was surprised. You know, this is more inwardly. And then you don't have to share the High Priestess. You can keep that in yourself. You don't have to share all the knowledge that's in that card. That's really for you, your knowledge. The Hangman is more of going inward. And when you're ready, you can share with others. You can share with others. You can hold the light up. You can have them see, oh, there's light at the end of the tunnel. We can get through this. I got through this. This is my story, type of thing. And especially without, under the victory, because you have, you know, showing that there's success, showing that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that you can get through things. Going inward, really, it's kind of really sorting your stuff out. But I also feel with the Hangman is that when you put yourself out there, you have this new spark of adventure. You have this new, you know, go exploring energy. Let's go see what's out there. You might find that, number one, I think a lot's changed since maybe you've been out in the dating world or been out in the market, so to speak. And it's almost like you have to adapt. You're going to have to adapt to a different way than you're used to. Or you're going to have to shift your perspective about how you thought of things or how you viewed things. There's going to be like a turn. It's seeing something from a different angle, seeing something from a different point of view. You know, you might be asking people advice also. And also with the Hangman, I feel this sense of, again, with the victory card, I feel the sense of completion. I feel the sense of really letting go and seeing what happens, letting go and exploring and kind of putting yourself out there. You know, you're really vulnerable if you're hanging upside down. So kind of, you know, letting that be part of. Not that you're relinquishing control, but you're not trying to maybe specify too much about what you want in a relationship. You're just kind of seeing what's out there. You're just trying to again, I think just kind of put yourself out there and really be open. Be open. I mean, again, how open are you hanging upside down? Open, you're vulnerable, you're there, right? All right. Pull some clarifiers for the High Priestess and the Sun under the, I forgot what this one's called, Choose Freedom. Huh. Wow. We have the Fool card. The Fool, the Sun, and the High Priestess, they all go so well together. The Fool's a card about trusting your instincts, about venturing out, taking risks, doing it on your own, doing it your way. I always think of Frank Sinatra, My Way, with the Fool, because, you know, whatever, you're not listening to other people. You might have done this with this one. You are listening to you and not them. You're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your knowledge. You're trusting what you've learned, what you've accumulated through your years. New beginnings. Venturing out. You could have friends. There could be loyalty. There could be somebody there that helps you. But I love how the sun is shining too. See? So you do have this new beginnings, not mentality, but energy around you. And also with that comes knowing that whoever is coming in your life is not the person from your past. Right now, I'm not seeing that person. I'm not seeing a past person coming in. All this is new. You know, the Princess of Wands could be a new person coming in, but I have a feeling this is more about you setting off on your adventure. I have a feeling this is you getting excited about something. Getting excited about a prospect of what could be. So the King of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. So we do have choices. So there could be a lot of suitors coming in. There could be a lot of people that, you know, might be interested in you, or you might be interested in them, or what you are going to decide if and when you start seeing somebody. The Seven is a card of decisions. It's also a card of, it can be a little bit of confusion or a little bit of kind of daydreamy. Don't get caught up in too much of the daydream or the, what's the word I'm looking at? Not imagination really, but that it's try to keep rooted and grounded. There can be choices, there can be confusion. Don't let the past play into the present. Try to make decisions solely based on the present and not the past, aside from the lessons you've learned in the past you don't want to repeat. Again, planning things, strategizing, feeling, what am I going to do with, you know, if you're juggling 2 or 3 people, is that what you really want to do? Or do you just want one? We have the Six of Wands and the beautiful Hangman. And we have the Queen of Swords. So we have our thoughts, communication, truth. You are looking for, you know, with the Victory and the Hangman, your thoughts and what you're going after is honesty and truth. Somebody that is going to treat you like you treat them. You want somebody in it for the right reasons. You want somebody in it that is honest and open, has integrity. Also, the ability to cut through BS, right? To see something for its true, for what it's worth, and to make decisions, not let things drag on. When the red flags appear, you know, been there, done that type of energy. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Cancer, really. You'll have to let me know how this resonates with you. I just really feel like you're looking for solid. I don't feel like you're looking for somebody that's fly by the night. Look, you have balance. You are seeking balance. You are seeking that balance. Bringing that in, the truthfulness, that honesty. And true love. That's what I said earlier. I don't think you're looking for just somebody. I think you're looking for the somebody, or the somebody for right now that's going to be, you know, truthful and honest and want the same things you want, that wants a relationship, that doesn't want somebody that is just for, you know, tonight. All right. I love the heart song. I love that. All right, 2 more cards for you guys. Woo. You deserve love. Yes, you do. You are lovable. And again, I think that's what this High Priestess energy here, trusting your instincts, really knowing what you learned. I think whatever happened here, I don't think it just happened. I think it's what you're healing from. I think that's why this card came up. You're still healing from it, and that's fine. I don't know if we ever get over things that we need to heal from. I guess we do heal, but they're always there. We always have that, the knowledge, because when we know better, we do better. So we have to take that knowledge with us. That's the High Priestess. So, you deserve love. I think that's when you go into that High Priestess energy and know that, it's you, your intuition, trusting yourself. It's all about you and love for yourself. And you deserve love. You also deserve self-love. And I think that's where the Hangman, all of these cards kind of correlate and go back to that. It's almost like breaking down barriers, but also putting up healthy barriers, protecting yourself, but not keeping your heart in a chain or keeping your heart guarded so greatly. All right. One more. Cancer singles. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetition, persistent, working on it. I just feel like you're powering through. I feel like whatever you've been through in the past, you're powering through. It's like, we're getting through this. Yes, all that thing in the past. Yes, we can do this in the future. Working through it, moving through it. You have something to literally work on and break things down. But you're working on it. And you can be working on it and still move forward in a relationship. As long as you have the open honesty with the person, whoever is coming in, If you're open for a relationship, I'm open. But if you're not ready to move too quickly, maybe you just want a really good friend. Open and honesty. Open and honesty. Open and honest relationship. All right, guys. Let me know how this resonates. Ooh, what a reading. What a reading. It's a good one, though, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and healthy. Until next time. I also put out weeklies if you're interested. I post every Saturday. I put out, they're about 10 minutes, and they are just general for the week. Kind of take care of the energies, and sometimes there's romance, sometimes there's money, sometimes there's work, sometimes, there's just a lot going on. So you never know. Check those out if you like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and you won't miss anything I post. All right, guys. Take care. Until next time. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy. Bye for now.